Red Clay Strays.
Guys, I've been begging my producer to get you guys in here since Christmas, just about. Like, I've been a big fan for a long time, so this is super cool for me to have you guys. Brandon, good to meet you. You know what's fun about you is you perform a lot of times dressed up, like in a sports coat, and it's like, I don't know how he does it. At some point, I think I would just get hot and like go to cut off. Like, is that part of like the vibe? Like, you want to, like, what's the look here?
No, I mean, sometimes if it does get hot, I do take the sports coat off.
You do?
Yeah.
I mean, the dedication, though, to coming out and looking like you care. Because I just wouldn't care. I'd be on the road. I just wouldn't care. I'd be in a T-shirt. Yeah, I'd look like you. But he said that. I didn't say that. He pointed at himself.
You said when you look good, you feel good.
Yeah. Look good, you feel good, you feel good, you play good.
When you play good, you make money.
Yeah.
Play good.
Wow.
Yeah, play good.
That's Deion
they
Sanders
play
right there.
good. Yeah.
You guys are an example that I use to a lot of my artist friends who go, I don't want to get on social media because I don't want to be corny. There are two bands that I've seen really embrace not being corny and getting their message out, and it's you guys and Lake Street Dive, who you're both great musically, and you're not doing TikTok dances, and it's just organically you guys playing either live or sound check, or you're like, so was that part of the idea whenever you guys started to spread on social media, or did somebody else just go, you guys just play, we'll shoot it and put it up?
No, it was actually our manager Cody's idea. My brother is the videographer, and he was looking for work at the time. I think he was driving for Uber, and it was actually Cody's idea to hire him to come along with us, and we took him along for the first time on the road with us on the El King tour last year, and then hired him on full-time last April. And he's just been following us around with the camera, and he edits all the videos, and he pretty much took over our social media, and he posts everything. And
so he just does it. You guys don't even really know, but his style is like he's just going to get you guys as raw as possible.
Yeah. And
he's never coming up to you, Brandon, going, okay, do a TikTok dance.
No,
good. Yeah.
He just follows it. He just follows us around and captures the moment.
We just have to ignore him, and he
right.
magic out of it.
It's hard. Is it hard to ignore him? He looks like he's got his arms crossed right now, meaning business.
It
started off being super uncomfortable.
Yeah.
It's like The Real World, the TV show. At first, the cameras are like, I don't know how to act. Then you just forget about it.
Yep.
Yeah.
When did you guys notice an uptick in people going, wow, I saw you guys somewhere on social media, and I'm a huge fan, and your show started to fill up more and more?
Probably, we had a little jump when we did the live AF sessions with Western AF. And then I think Devil in My Ear popped off on TikTok. And then once that popped off, everybody caught on to Wondering Why, and then Wondering Why just ended up taking off.
The live session, I think that's what that was from too. The Wondering Why. You guys like in a warehouse?
Yeah.
Is that? I'm thinking of the right thing, right?
Yeah.
Man, I think that was my exposure, the first exposure to you guys, and I was like, I love them. But I'm not gonna tell them that because that'll be creepy. But I love them. So you guys from Alabama? Are all you guys from Alabama? How'd you guys get? Sevens is not. That's his name too. Sevens.
Yeah, spelt wrong, but it's Sevens.
What's the core? Who joined first? Like, who are the two people that were like, we need to get a band? Like, where did this start?
Well, we all started this as a five. Like, all five of us started this thing together.
Really?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And so, is anybody related?
Not in the band. Brandon, our videographer, is.
Yeah, the brother.
But me and Brandon played in another band. We did we were a shitty local cover band, and Drew was the manager and booking agent.
You weren't good, or is it the cover band part you didn't?
Well,
like?
me and Brandon were good.
But everybody.
Yeah,
Okay,
Drew
yeah,
was the booking agent.
I felt that. Hey, Brandon, how'd you guys get your name? Like, where did it come from? What's the root? And did you go through other names?
Yeah, I mean, Andrew's brother thought of the name, actually.
Yeah.
And we didn't like it at first, but we needed a name because we were playing as, I think, the Brandon Coleman Trio or something.
It was a bunch of weird
Yeah, it was a
names.
bunch of different names. But
That's how I felt about
when
Bones.
we come up with that one, we were like, well, it's catchy.
Yeah. Bobby Bones, I hated that name. That's not my real name. Bobby's my real name.
You telling me your last name's not Bones?
It is not. It is Bones. It's Italian.
Oh.
No, it's not even that. But yeah, like I hated it. I sound like a freaking pirate. And then,
But pirates are cool.
but back in the day, they weren't as cool guys. Like right now, they're very in vogue. But back then,
Well, yeah, modern day.
yeah, wasn't the case back then. Had a patch and everything. And do you guys tour? Do you stay on the road and like rock and roll tour, or do you do like what the country guys do, where it's like Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and then come home?
No, yeah, we pretty much stay gone. We're getting to the point now to where we can actually, when we have like 3 or 4 days off, we'll just fly home. But for the most part, it's just been, we've been going for a month or month and a half, and
Yeah, that's rock tour right there.
Yeah.
You guys
Having
just
ourselves,
stay,
too.
stay on the.
Now we have a first time in a Prevost. We got it back in September. So
Is
it's,
that a joke? I thought he was doing boom.
No,
No.
He's just being John.
Got it. What's that? You want to test something?
You good?
No, I did it.
Okay, cool. I don't know. I don't know what's happening back there. The Red Clay Strays are here. They are from Mobile, Alabama. They're one of my favorite new bands. How long have you guys been together officially in this unit? 7 years. Overnight success, except it took almost 10 years to do it.
Yeah.
I mean, isn't that how it is? I mean, it feels like people are like, oh, this new band, and you're like, God dang, we've been at it for 7 years.
Yeah, we've been here this whole time.
And in the studio for 7 years, the whole time. Let me say this: you guys got to go to the show, and they're playing a bunch of cities the show's in. So March 7th in Fayetteville, Arkansas at JJ's Live, Bossier City, Biloxi, Gonzales, Louisiana. Go over to the website redclaystrays.com and follow them on social media and just become a fan like I have been. Massive fan, guys. It's been really cool for me. Sorry I had to wake up so early. I wish this was more of a night show, but
That's okay. I didn't even go to sleep.
yeah, there you go. But just for me, this has been really cool. What'd you think, Eddie?
I love it, dude.
Right?
I mean, I love the style. I love the music's great. I can't wait to go to one of these shows. Like, I want to see this live.
We
In the
just-
studio, there's
No,
a
you
vibe.
just did.
No, this is a different vibe. I want to see it in a bar
They're not
setting
on a
with it.
screen right now. They're literally.
Pull some alcohol if you want a bar.
Yeah.
Let's do it
Amy?
again.
Yeah, no, sold fan.
Only like 10
All right.
Yeah, I've never heard y'all before, so I love like getting new music. I already texted a friend like, Google this now.
Well, I was hyping you
good.
too, and I was hoping it wasn't like a movie when you're like, the movie's so good. And even if the movie's good, you're like, well, I had higher expectations because you told me it was so good.
No, it lived up to the hype.
Yeah, see, you guys are old school the movie.
Yeah.
Hyped and lived up to it. Boom. Red Clay Strays. Thank you guys. Back in a minute.
It's a Bobby Bones show.